4 best protein powders for weight loss and lean muscle. When trying to build muscle and lose fat, fitness experts agree that food should be your main source of nutrients rather than supplements. But even with the best intentions, it can sometimes be hard to eat clean and eat well on a typical busy workday. Consider this. The recommended daily allowance for protein is 0.8 grams per pound of body weight, and that's just to maintain the muscle mass that you already have. To support lean muscle gains while on a body training program, you need to eat 1 to 1.5 grams of protein for every pound of body weight. But if you're trying to lose fat, you must also reduce the number of calories that you consume daily. Overall, you need to consistently consume less calories than you burn so that your body will be forced to convert stored fat into energy. Does this sound impossible? Not really. It can be challenging, but it is doable. It simply boils down to choosing the right kind of calories to include in your diet, and this is where protein powders can be useful. Protein powders are concentrated sources of protein. Quality protein powders will have around 150 calories per scoop, and between 22 to 24 grams of protein. At approximately the same number of calories, one large egg has 6 grams of protein, while a cup of whole milk has 8 grams. Not all protein powders are created equal, though. There are various forms of protein powders, and they impact the body differently. Let's do a rundown of the 4 best protein powders for weight loss and lean muscle gains. Before the rundown begins, please be sure to subscribe and click on the bell icon to be notified of our future uploads. Number 1. Whey. Whey is a byproduct of cheese. When milk is allowed to curdle during the cheese-making process, the curds, which are composed of the fatty milk components, rise to the top, leaving a protein-rich thin liquid called whey. Whey digests quickly, and it's rich in branched-chain amino acids, BCAAs, which have an important role in promoting muscle growth and recovery after exercise. The Journal of Nutrition reports that whey protein does support increased lean mass and decreased fat mass, especially when combined with resistance training. It further reduces appetite by keeping you satisfied longer. People who can't tolerate lactose well should choose whey protein isolates rather than whey protein concentrate. Whey is ideally taken after a workout, when the muscles need to be fed to promote repair and regeneration. Casein. Casein, like whey, is also sourced from milk. However, unlike whey, which is quickly digested, casein is digested and absorbed much more slowly. This is because it forms a gel when it interacts with stomach acid, thus resulting in delayed absorption. The result is a gradual, steady rate of release of amino acids to the bloodstream, thus avoiding insulin spikes. Casein is best consumed when you're trying to maintain blood sugar levels steady during calorie restriction. 3. Egg protein. Eggs are known as an excellent source of high-quality protein, and it contains all 9 essential amino acids that the body cannot produce. Made mostly from egg whites, egg protein is a good option for people who cannot use whey or casein because of lactose intolerance. 4. Pea protein. Pea protein powder is made from the yellow split pea, which contains all but one essential amino acid. Like whey, it is also rich in BCAAs. As a plant-based product, pea protein powder is suitable for vegetarians, vegans, or people who are sensitive to eggs or dairy. Using protein powder is not necessary if you can meet your target protein intake through food alone. However, if you do choose to use one of these 4 best protein powders for weight loss and lean muscle, make sure that you shop for a brand that has a high protein content. Check the label and ensure that each serving has over 20 grams of protein and contains less than 150 calories and no more than 5 grams of carbs.